Okay, now we're going to do a star brake repair with the Annihilator tool, and the first thing you do is place this directly over the impact damage like so, and then you give it, just push down on the suction cups. Is that focus good? Alright, then we just turn down the vacuum chamber right down to the glass, like so, and then tighten up your nut that holds it in place so it doesn't spin around. And then we just load the injector by putting a little bit of resin in there. Just a couple drops every time to replenish it. Whatever you don't use stays right in the injector so you don't waste any resin. And then we gently place this injector into the vacuum chamber and turn 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do this star brake here in real time. We're not going to use any time-elapse photography or anything like that. You notice that the red line stays down. It doesn't have to stay below. Sometimes it will, and sometimes it's just going to be a little bit above that. As long as the red line doesn't rise up on you, you got a good vacuum. So you give that about a good minute vacuum, and while it's under vacuum on a star brake, you can flex the brake slightly, and that'll open up any tight areas of the brake and release the air that's in the brake. Because the idea is to replace all the air spaces or just the spaces in there with the optically matched resin. Now usually you give that about 1 minute of vacuum, but I'm going to turn this down now to the glass. You just turn this injector all the way down. Then you give it a slight amount of pressure, slight back draw, and then slight pressure again. Just watch it fill in. And then you can pop this vacuum pump off. And usually just let the pressure hold on there for about a minute. Now just keep in mind too that your average star brake repair with most equipment takes 35 to 40 minutes. You notice it's almost filled to the tip now. So what we do now is we back up the piston knob 4 turns, and that'll draw off any remaining air that's in that brake. And then we finally give it a final pressure. And it's just about ready to cure. So what you do here is you give it a pressure cure with the light alongside the brake for 1 minute. And what that does is that freezes the resin in place so it doesn't want to retract out of the tip of the crack. And all resins shrink just a little bit when they polymerize, so that's a good idea to do this. Like I said, the average star brake takes, at least 15 to 20 minutes, if not 30 or 40 minutes. So you're going to be able to make a heck of a lot more money using this tool than any other tool on the market, guaranteed. After 1 minute of pressure curing, just release the fixture with the suction cups removed like that. Just give your mylar square over it like that, and just give it a good dose of ultraviolet light for three minutes. And we'll let it cure up and show you what it looks like. Okay, now we're done curing the brake, and you can see, look at just how clear the Annihilator makes the repair. I'm going to clean this resin off of here. But you can get an idea just how clean the repairs are with this tool. Just amazingly clear. Then we always take a little bit of pit polish and give it a little pit polish right on the pit. And that is the result